Hey guys, wanted to tell you about some new shirts we got in our store right now. The license, registration, and dyno sheet shirt. Now I'm making a bunch of different versions of this shirt for different communities out there. So we've got the Porsche 911, we've got the Evo, we've got the Toyota 86, we've got BMW E46 M3. I know you guys are going to want that one. We've got the Supra. Also, we've got Subaru WRX, we've got Nissan Skyline, and we've got the Nissan 370Z. American car people, don't worry. I'm going to have Camaro, Mustang, and Corvette coming soon. But for now, if you want to get yourself a license, registration, and dyno shirt, support The Smoking Tire. Hit up the link in the description, smokingtire.com.
Good morning, everybody. This is time to do something I've been waiting to do for almost a year. We're at the Thermal Club today. I'm out here with Mazda, and they've invited me to drive a bunch of different things. Well, two, the RF and the MX-5 Cup. But I asked very nicely if I could do some laps in the Focus RS. So they put a transponder on the car for me. They cleaned my windshield and put a transponder on there. The guys at Thermal are super pro. And I'm going to see how this thing is on the track. I can't believe I haven't got to do this yet. I'm excited. Current state of tune, MOUNTUNE B3 package, intercooler, intake, exhaust, and actually the production B3 tune, which is the same as you would get if you called them up and got it yourself. I just got out of a race car on slicks like 5 minutes ago, so I'm not really sure how this is going to do. Last dyno test was about 365 wheel horsepower and then about 445 wheel torque, and I don't know what the newest tune is making. I just know it has wonderful throttle response, the best I've seen so far from the Focus RS tunes I've been given, and it's got a nice linear feel. I'm actually in drift mode, which I heard is the one you want to use. I dropped my tire pressure to 36 psi. It's quite hot here today, and I have traction and stability control fully disabled. And what else can I say? I got air conditioning cranking. That was fucking awful. Excuse my French. That was friggin' awful. Oh, I also have high-temp brake fluid and MOUNTUNE's stainless steel brake line kit on here, so that should prove nice in this very hot weather, track conditions. And then my car has the Pilot Super Sport tires. I don't have the cups. Really good power though. Leave it in fourth here, just like in the MX-5. Take it nice and wide. And because rally car, I should be able to slam some curbs a bit. Brake pedal feels nice, firm. Really no understeer to speak of. Lots of grip at the front end. No understeer, turns in right good. This car's got a really strong mid-range, so I'm going to keep it in fourth through here. Unfortunately, the only other car I have personally run on this track with a transponder is the MX-5 Cup race car on slicks, so that's going to be our basis of comparison. I saw about 100 in that car on the front straight. On this straight, I should say, and we're passing that now. And 112 I just saw there. Oh, that was lovely and predictable. Boy, does this thing like to get around a corner. This is very good. With the MOUNTUNE kit, you do have to run it with traction control and stability control all the way off. Otherwise, it doesn't really give you all the power all the time. Get down! handles those curbings really well. Rally car. Oh, look at that! Trail braking with the rotation. That's just great. This was definitely a good idea. No, not flat. I still can't do it flat. Brake pedal still feels firm. Oh, I'm digging this right now. I even have air conditioning at full crank because it's 94 degrees outside Fahrenheit. Oh, I also forgot to mention I have the MOUNTUNE short shift kit, which is a really nice piece of anodized aluminum and feels good in your hand. Very precise gear changes. Whoa! Oh, make it! I went for the braking at the 2 board there, and I may have bit off a little more than I could chew. God, this thing is ripping though. This is very good. Very balanced. When it breaks free with all 4 wheels, and you just point the wheel, mat the gas, and go. Easy to heel toe. Brakes are getting a little bit warm. Right. Look at that. You break it free, and then you mat the gas, and it holds the angle to get through the corner. Drifto! Power on oversteer! Yes, buddy! Look at this! Oh, power on oversteer in a hatchback! Delightful! This is the jam, boy! Yeah! Oh, now I love this car. And this tarmac is very smooth, so although the Focus is suspension is really stiff, on this kind of tarmac it's golden. Whew. Pilot Supersport's talking to me. They talking, baby. They break free very progressively. Oh, this is good. One more lap and then we'll call that a video, huh? Damn! This is good. Temps crept up for a second, but they appear to have come back down on their own. Now we'll brake at the 3 board. I do have RBF600 fluid in this car, but, you know, it's kind of a heavy car and it is a hot day. Really consistent right here through the carousel. Ha ha! Go, go, go! Temp's looking good right now. God, what a piece of hardware this thing is. This is good. I got oversteer there, and then I gave it up. Bitch! Come on, oversteer! Oh, what a cool car! I love this thing. Tough LA commuter on those horrible tarmac that we have in LA, but out here at the track in Palm Desert, Thermal Club. You gotta get me a membership at this be. This is what's up. They got guys, they come wash your windshield, they put the transponder on. This is the jam. This is how track days should be. Luxurious, bro. Oh, my polarizer fell off. We are non-polarized for the rest of the video. Alright, I'm going to cool her off now. Temp's creeping up, not all the way to H. It's at about 3/4. whereas on a canyon drive, it will stay right in the middle, but after, 11 minutes, that's a video. We don't need to go crazy. You get the idea. After this, I'm just repeating myself. Wow, MOUNTUNE Focus RS. Really, really good. Really good on the track. That was kick-ass. What a riot this car is. Really balanced at the mid-corner. Really powerful. Brakes last. The brakes were still going. The brakes had more in them. If I did one cool down lap, I could probably get another 5 out of the brakes without even really thinking about it. G-force is so hard, my polarizer fell apart. And all of that with air conditioning at literally the max setting, because I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here. So I want to thank both the Thermal Club. Look, if you are interested in a private racetrack and you are in Southern California, you should be checking out the Thermal Club. The facility is beautiful. Their toilets, I mean, when I tell you I had the most delightful air-conditioned dump this morning when I got here. Really, really delightful. And I don't know, I had a transponder. Do you guys have, how do I get my time? Did you guys have a time on that transponder? I have one. No, I have one. Hang on, we'll figure it out. So thank you to Mazda for having me out here. Thank you to the Thermal Club for allowing me to, I'm going to loop around. I'm going to cool brakes, 1 second. Thank you to everybody for having me out. And let's, once I cool these brakes, just a little circle around here to get some airflow through them. They're going to tell us, tell me what my lap time was. My best lap in the MX-5 Cup on slick tires was 2 minutes 7 seconds, and that's a pure race car. So let's see if he's got a time for me in the Focus RS for comparison. What do we got? Oh, okay. We'll pause and then we'll and then hang on. I'll get it. Okay, I've just been informed best lap is a 2-minute 12.
Yes, sir.
Which is actually not so bad. I'm considering, we're talking about a race car on race prepped car on slicks. I can run a 207. That car is also over 1,000 pounds lighter than this car. That's pretty good. 2 minutes 12. Okay, so 207.1 for an MX-5 on slicks, and then 212 for MOUNTUNE Focus RS on Super Sports. Very hot day, 95-degree day out here at Thermal. So again, thank you for everyone for watching. Thanks to Thermal for having me, and Mazda, of course, for inviting me out here. And I'll see you guys later.